It's definitely the case that we don't view the player completely ignoring their objectives as a problem.
We want the player to have an insane amount of fun at all times. We want the player to move at breakneck speeds. Our sort of remarkable design team spends a lot of time trying to come up with these well-orchestrated set pieces that the player has to perform in a sequence of actions that culminates in a big, epic action scene.
So with Just Cause 4, they've ratcheted everything up to 11. If you want crazy explosions, check. If you want to have insane action, check. If you want to steal somebody's car and drive it off a cliff, check. Literally, all of this can happen. This is your chance to become the ultimate action hero.
It's definitely the case that this time around, we started Just Cause 4's development knowing that we had the wingsuit, knowing that parachute, of course we had the grappling hook. So this actually allowed us to create a world from the ground up that's perfect for all of Rico's mechanics.
And when you have a game like Just Cause where the player has total creative freedom, I think we actually remove the control that we try to have over the game so that the player can find their favorite idea and try it out. And 99 times out of 100, they can pull it off.
We see all the time, or actually it happens to me, when I'm supposed to be reviewing a mission and playing through and writing comments about what we need to adjust about it, I'll find that 15 minutes later, I just tried to see if I could drop a container using the airlifter on an enemy.
If you take the sensor has winds that comes in waves, and something that you can do, because it's quite a strong wing, you can use a new move that you didn't have in the previous game. You can anchor yourself with a grappling hook to the soil, open the parachute, and with your other hand shoot and rain that from above.
There'll be this big plan that everybody's come up with, methodically, technically, how to execute the plan. And Rico will kind of listen. Okay, sure, all right, we go down to that, and then we do this, and then we do this other thing. And then Rico will just kind of jump in and be like, what if I just put a big gun on this thing and shoot it? Would that also do everything you just said, but just much faster? And everybody just kind of gives Rico this look of, yeah, that would work.
Every amazing stunt that you could imagine about having a tornado and boosters and a parachute and an airlifter, all those things do combine into what we really believe is the ultimate sandbox experience. And we are really, really excited to see what the online communities do with it, because we've been endlessly inspired by the stuff that they've done in Just Cause 3 and Just Cause 2. We think we presented one of the best menus of amazing things to play with. We're really excited what people do with it.